everybody, this is Ogre Boy. I'm going to be doing my review for the 2001 movie Joe Dirt. This is a movie that I used to watch all the time when I was a kid and teenager. I used to love this movie, and I rewatched it for the first time in probably almost, well, not quite 10 years. It's been at least a good 8 or 9 years, so it's been quite a while since I had seen this one. And my friend has been asking me to review this movie on my channel ever since I started my channel, and I decided to go ahead and watch it today and do this review. It's directed by Denny Gordon and written by David Spade and Fred Wolf, and it stars David Spade as Joe Dirt. He is he's the main character. He's like this white trash idiot character that is always getting made fun of and picked on, and he ends up going on this talk show. At first they're just wanting him on there to make fun of him, and he starts telling his life story about people he's met and stuff throughout his life when he's trying to find his parents. And it kind of reminds you of Forrest Gump in a way, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a comedic white trash version of Forrest Gump, but it's really entertaining though. And it's hilarious. David Spade is just absolutely perfect as Joe Dirt. I personally think this is probably my favorite, one of my favorite characters of his, especially out of live action characters, because I really liked him as Kuzco in the Emperor's New Groove. So I don't know that I could say that he's my favorite character that David Spade's ever done, but he's definitely one of them. I thought he was just absolutely hilarious, and it has a really great supporting cast, especially Christopher Walken, who's not in this movie very much. He's only like really kind of a small part, but he's great in here when he is on screen. He's a really likable character, and like Joe's girl that is insanely hot, that you would think wouldn't want anything to do with the guy like Joe Dirt. She's really likable character, and Brittany Daniel does a really great job playing her. And she's just really good in this movie too. I really love all of the cast in here. The story goes by really fast. Like it's a fun movie. He gets in all kinds of weird situations. Like there's a part where he's stuck in Buffalo Bob's Well, which is paying homage to Silence of the Lambs, kind of spoofing it. It's like really funny. And then there's parts where, like a part where he gets stuck in this hot air balloon and works for an oil rig for a while, and he thinks he finds a comet, and turns out to be a big hunk of crap that fell out of that fell to the earth from an airplane. And like you find out that he was eating on crap and stuff. It was like really disgusting, but it was also kind of funny too. And then there's like this part where he's with this girl that one of my favorite scenes in the movie is at first he thinks she's his sister, and he finds out that she's not, and they end up having sex. And then he's telling the people at the radio station that when they went to do it again, he had to pretend like she was his sister, and just to get a laugh and everything. It was just a really funny scene, and everybody in this movie is really good, and they all have really good chemistry and stuff. And this movie was done by Adam Sandler's Happy Madison Company, so you kind of know that a lot of these people have worked with Adam Sandler and stuff before, so it kind of has that Adam Sandler feel to it, even though he's not in the movie, and he didn't do anything except for produce it. It still has that same kind of style and feel to it. And if you're a fan of Adam Sandler, then I think you would really like this movie, because it is really good. And David Spade is just absolutely hilarious, and this is easily one of his best movies. Yeah, I think that even though he's over the top silly at times and everything, his performance is really, really good, especially like in the scene when he finds out that his parents are alive and they're like really bad people and stuff, like the emotions and stuff that he brought. I thought he did a pretty good job in those scenes and everything, and you could feel for the character and stuff, if that makes sense. And it just, I really like this movie a lot. The only thing in this movie that I really didn't like was Kid Rock plays this character and he has to have the same name as me, so, but I don't like him in this movie. He's like a big jerk, but he does a good job playing him. But I just don't like his character. But and some of the fart jokes and stuff are a little too dumb and silly, but you kind of have to expect that when it comes to Adam Sandler and Happy Madison movies. They always have fart jokes and stuff, and especially movies from this time period, that they relied a lot on fart and poop jokes, but it wasn't like over the top, and it didn't really annoy me as bad as some movies do. And also, I felt really bad for that dog who had his balls stuck to the porch, and I think any guy who has seen that scene was like, man, that has to hurt. But all in all, I think Joe Dirt is a really funny movie. It's not really anything special or anything, but it's just like a fun, turn your brain off comedy movie, and it's one that I would say is easily one of the those classics of the early 2000s. It's just a really fun movie. I haven't seen Joe Dirt 2 yet. I'll probably be reviewing that next, because I finally got it and everything, because I got this one and Joe Dirt 2 in a 2-pack for $5 at Walmart, so I'm going to go ahead and give that one a watch and probably review that next. But let me know in the comments what you think of Joe Dirt, and sorry it took me so long, Miss Sour Egg, but I hope you enjoyed this review. I really do love Joe Dirt. It still holds up to me. It still holds up just as much as it always has. But let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, and I hope you enjoy this video, and have a good day, everybody.